Hello, everyone. How is it going? It's Tuesday, April 27th, 2021. And what have we learned so far? We've learned not a damn thing. I didn't want to learn anything today. Okay, maybe I learned a few things. I just didn't want to learn them. But that is okay. So, what shall we do tonight, folks? Figure if we get enough people that pops in, they want to play some jackbox. We'll play jackbox. Hello, Richie Poole. How are you this evening? Things going good? Are you having a good evening so far? Hello, Captain Trick. Hello, Jeffrey. Instructions. Continue on until the time has come, Jeffrey. That is the standing orders for this evening.
I'm Sissa Prey, and you're watching Deej, the odd one.
Richie, happy there? But yeah, we're just chilling like a villain. See what goes on. We'll chat. See. Richie Poole, now I am happier. I knew you'd be happy, Richie. At least I didn't have to run over a skunk or something. Oh, we got a link in the chat if you want to come talk. And yeah. Hello, Captain Trick.
Hello, what's going on?
I don't know. I kind of thought I'd either play some Jackbox or something after more people get moving around or something. But for now, just have it a random chat on whatever.
Cool.
And here's Darren.
Hello, Deej. Did you find out what the title of that song was that you couldn't remember?
No, because I didn't have enough information given to me to figure out what the hell the song was.
What was the information?
There wasn't much. All that was mostly told to me was he thought that maybe Yvette would know what he was talking about. I'm not even sure what he was talking about.
Who is this?
Sven.
Oh, Sven. Okay. Yeah.
Jeffrey Nelson says, I'm trying to get another YouTuber to hire me to parachute off of a skyscraper in this town. It would be my first jump, but I need the money.
Okay.
I'd hire him to parachute off an outhouse. At least I know he won't get hurt when he hits the ground, but
he could sprain an ankle, so yeah, he could get hurt.
well, an ankle's a lot better than jumping off of a skyscraper and hitting the ground because the chute didn't open. be more fun to watch somebody get launched out of a torpedo tube.
What was the name of that movie that? What's his name? Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in, where he played a tightrope walker who. It's just called The Walk.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Walk. Yeah, where he played Philippe Petit, a Frenchman who walked, from I think the twin towers of the World Trade Center on a tightrope with a beam.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that either.
No, I can't even watch that movie because that just freaks me out.
I'm not scared of heights. I'm just scared of falling from them.
I'm afraid of that moment of no return when you realize, okay, you're falling now. There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, there's two things you can do. First yell shit and then do it.
Yeah.
I had to partake of another one of the gummies.
Oh, is that legal where you're at now?
Yep. And I held off for almost 2 years. I've been trying it, but
Yeah.
it does take pain away. Except for where this dog bit me.
What kind of pain do you have?
Lower back.
Gotcha.
Welcome back, Cap.
Thank you.
Then the damn dog bit me today, so
Where?
right on my leg.
Ouch. Did you bite the dog back?
Yes, I did. He barely broke the skin, but then it swelled up to about an egg size. And it's turned completely nasty looking. This is from one little bite. After I position the camera right.
Ew.
No.
Deej?
What?
That doesn't look good.
I know it don't. I went to the hospital.
Good. What'd they say?
The doctor said he's just more than likely broke the blood vessel or something, and since I'm on blood thinner, that's why it swelled up so much in that spot. And to take some antibiotics and stay off of it.
And of course, you're not listening.
I've been sitting here in my chair, so
Okay.
I am off of it. And I did already take one of the antibiotics. Have to take the next one when I go to sleep. So technically, this time I'm doing what he told me.
Good.
It doesn't really hurt unless I push on it.
Then don't push on it, dummy.
I know. I don't want to push on it because I'm afraid that if it, like something popped or something, I'd have blood shooting all over like a squirt gun.
Well, all I ask is this. Record it if you do.
Oh, I will. But he told me if it starts getting any worse, feeling worse, then to get a hold of them and go back in. And
Yeah.
they did give me a tetanus shot too, since it'd been 25 years since I'd had one.
Yeah.
That's a little sore up there on the arm where they shot that too. Bastards. didn't hurt when I got it. It just sore now. Hi, Keely. Right now we're just kind of hanging and chilling and talking and ranting and raving and whatever else comes on. If more people come in and want to play, then we'll do some Jackbox.
Hey, Keely, what's going on? I can't believe it. I'm over 400 finally.
Congrats. I don't want to look again because I actually got up to 637.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to keep looking because usually when I do, that's when one or two disappear.
Yeah, Captain Trek, I can't believe you're over 400 either. I'm just playing with you. Congratulations.
That's right. Congratulations. I told you you're going to gain on me quick.
Yep. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Josh Street says,
I made him mad. He's not talking to me anymore.
I replied to one of Rock Solid's videos. I was being a smartass. I watched the whole thing all the way through the credits because I became a $1 a month patron supporter. So I looked for my name, and of course it wasn't in there. So he wrote me back, and wait, crap, wrong video. Okay, no worries. I'll re-render this and upload in the morning. Then he replied, oh crap, I updated it. I just didn't grab the right template. Watch yesterday's video. Oh. Well, I commented. He can't say I never comment on his videos. And I actually watched all the way through.
and Jeffrey, yes, I have seen something that I would have considered a UFO.
Because you couldn't identify it?
Exactly.
Identify it, and it flew like crazy.
Now, I will say I've had an unusual experience when I was outside. I was out back, middle of the night, and it was almost like thunder and lightning. You had the flashes were kind of patterned, but no sound, no rain, just these lights that flashed.
They were coming for you.
I was hoping.
They came for me once, but they kicked me off. Bastards.
And I'm sure it was whatever. I'm sure it could be explained, but it still looked cool.
Uh-oh.
Yo. What up, Deej?
Looks like the other stream ended.
Really hard to
Finally.
get a touch of it.
I would have been here 13 minutes ago, but Anzo took forever to close up the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get into your back room, but I couldn't get a hold of you to let me in.
Yeah, I was live. I was over at Anzo's channel.
I know. I was sending
regularly.
messages. I was sending messages in their chat to tell you to let me in.
Oh,
And,
I didn't see it. Sorry. Shit, no one
yeah.
said anything either. My
Yeah.
fault, dude.
Yeah, and
My fault, my
they all hate me over there. Anyway, so,
Well, there might be nothing. I don't know how to make a flat joke about that, but anyway,
Yeah.
I check in every now and then. I checked in. I didn't see nobody down there. I just saw Sven, and so if I would have saw you, I would have popped in. It's hard for me to keep an eye on there because I can't
I
meet
know.
one or the other or both. So I
know.
just leave. But Tim should be coming over here in a second.
It's all right, LD. I sometimes expect too much out of you. I realize.
You know what, man? I try. All right, Rex. Seriously, you lick me for like an hour and it starts like hurting bad.
That's too much info.
Oh,
My leg. Okay. He's licking my leg because I fed him water, and he's happy that I gave him water, and he's licking me.
Keep in mind, Rex is his dog.
My boy. Yeah.
Wait till he figures out that if. Never mind. Anyway.
Yes. Go ahead. I'm interested in knowing what you're going to say.
I'm not going there. But it wasn't what you thought.
All I can say is, if you're ever dating a woman that has cats, do not sleep in the nude. They will think it's a bald mouse in the morning.
Yep.
And that shit hurts.
I used to have a cat, so I figured that out.
Yeah, I don't know, Perry. Okay, tired already.
He usually sleeps through my streams now.
The hell, you pouring yourself a drink there, or what? What's that?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Coke.
Hey, this is not a
That's
virtual
cool.
pub. Get rid of the drinks.
Looks like Coke.
I heard that somebody in our circle doesn't like RC Cola. I heard this morning.
I can't stand RC Cola, but I can't.
Well, hey, I don't know. Maybe RC Cola is different now than it was when I was a kid. But back when New Coke came out and you couldn't get Coca-Cola Classic for a while, a lot of people switched to RC.
Oh, that's true. That is true. People who didn't like Pepsi switched to RC.
Right.
How do you not like Pepsi? Pepsi's awesome, dude. Fucking love Pepsi.
It's a little sweeter. It doesn't have as much bite. It doesn't have as much bite as Coke does. And
the only thing good Coke is good for is constipation.
It's also good for
that's interesting because you know why Pepsi is called Pepsi?
Why?
Because both Coke and Pepsi at one point were not soft drinks; they were billed as health drinks, and the makers of Pepsi chose that name to imply that it contained Pepsid, which was supposed to be very good for your digestion. You got to remember, back then, the only place you could get these drinks was at a drugstore soda fountain, and that's why it's called Pepsi. So it's perhaps ironic that the only thing Coke is good for is your digestive system when that's supposed to be Pepsi's thing, or originally was.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Coke, I'd be dead. Saved me when I had death that I was being fed intravenously, and the only thing that bound me up was pure Coke syrup.
Wow. I think Coke is nice, especially Mexican Coke, but I think Diet Coke is evil, straight from the pit of Detroit. Now, Coke Zero, it's pretty good. I prefer Cherry Coke Zero, though.
To me,
I
Coke
do
Zero
too,
is just
but
branded Diet Coke.
none of these damn places stock up enough, and it gets sold out real quick.
I noticed that, yeah. I even liked Coke Black when it came out 10, 12 years ago. And it was only on the market for half a month before they took it away. I was like, oh, this isn't bad. And everybody was like, Darren, that's disgusting. How can you drink that? And I says, I've acquired a taste.
Yeah, he's like milk and Pepsi, like Laverne. That's right, Shirley.
And of course,
that's who reminds me of. He reminds me of Squiggy.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, let's call him Squiggy from now on.
Squiggy.
Hey, where's Lenny? I remember one episode they met their counterparts who liked Coke and Pepsi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel. Awesome. Incorporated.
We're gonna do it.
Right,
you know, Elihu, Squiggy. Sometimes I think you do sound like you could have been like an ex-crooner.
Oh, baby.
For the Looney Tunes, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
He sounds
You've got
more
the-
like a constipated Jerry Lewis.
You've got that. You've got your voice has that quality that a lot of smokers who sing have right up until the moment, because smoking does wonderful things for your voice, your speaking voice,
yes,
and your singing voice, right up until the very moment where it completely destroys your voice. It does wonders for it.
Yes,
No.
yes. I used to have a great voice. Trust me. I used to have
Yeah.
a good voice. I could sing country and rock and roll.
Well, I don't
And
think it's
people's like,
destroyed your voice yet, though. That's the thing.
No.
well,
no.
I haven't actually
No.
really tried to sing. I've been messing around. That's why.
Yeah.
When I sing here, I actually mess up. So hey,
It's
I
like
sing off the
Larry
upper
King.
this.
Just speak. Larry King sounded great until it destroyed his voice. You know.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
I
blah.
mean, I can speak
Oh, yeah.
normally, but
Yeah.
whenever I talk really fast or high, my voice kind of gets high, a little voice myself.
And yes, Jeffrey, that is part of the reason. You're
And
correct.
money does contain cocaine.
It did. Yeah.
I wish it still did, but hey, what can I
Yeah,
say?
you had about $1,000 worth to get high.
Do you know? Did
$1,000
you know
bills.
that back in about 100 years ago, late 1800s, cocaine was thought of as only the drug that only for black people in the United States.
That's
There was
80s.
a buzz term called cocaine crazed Negro. You would see this in newspapers of the period that he was killed by a cocaine crazed Negro, and it's kind of interesting because of course in the 80s everybody I think coke became like the drug du jour for the yuppies and the upper echelon.
Yeah, only the white rich people can afford cocaine. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe how big heroin's gotten. I mean, when I was, in high school in the 1980s, learning about the Schedule I drugs and all that kind of stuff, and then when we went through all the huge ones, the one drug you knew you never wanted to try even once was heroin, based on everything they told you, because it was the hardest one to kick, and the withdrawal is terrible, and But I don't know. I guess they don't teach that to kids today, because now all of a sudden heroin's making a comeback because it's so cheap.
Well, I know somebody who was able to get off of it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't easy.
Oh, it's not impossible, but yeah, I mean, and they've got ways of helping you now that they didn't have 40, 50 years ago.
I mean,
like
they've got medicines that they can give you to.
Right.
Yeah,
Never tried it, never will.
Yeah, if you've ever seen the movie Ed Wood, Martin Landau played Bela Lugosi, and Bela Lugosi was addicted to heroin later in his life, and they show him in the Betty Ford clinic, and back then, you're with to get clean, they had to strap you to a bed and just have you hang on, and he was just screaming and howling, from whatever he was going through, because his body was going through withdrawals, and that was how you got rid of it back then. Nothing easy about it.
Hello to the multi-gunman. He has shown up into the chat.
So Andrea lives in the Bahamas, huh? Or Costa Rica?
I have no idea where she is, because
she lives both places, Costa Rica and DC area. She's been back and forth, and she's only in the United States for about a week or so. Now she's back down south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's working on some kind of project. I forgot exactly what it was.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Yeah, she came back up here for a second shot.
Yeah, she's still around, though. Physically, but not mentally.
Gotcha.
She was in Bird's chat the other day.
Oh, that's good.
2 days ago, I think.
Yep.
Showed up in the Birds chat.
I was playing around with City Skylines earlier, just trying to do a basic one-road town, learning all the ropes and stuff. And it did, for what I got for free, I had a lot of good stuff that came with that. But it's kind of interesting how you have the organic growth of the anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens there.
That's nice. Sorry, NASA released a picture from Ingenuity. When it was in the air, hovering in the air, you could barely see Perseverance in the little corner, little speck. It's a nice little picture. Sorry. Oh, that's sweet.
I'm sure their art department did a really good job.
Squeezy wants to go back to Mars.
This is Mars, not the moon. You can even see the tracks.
Well,
the,
obviously, every
cool.
picture that we see has to have some artwork in there because no photo would be that clear.
Actually, it would be.
Yeah. So
It's fun if the dust
I watched a movie
Uh-huh.
that has been around since 2015, but I never got around to seeing it. It's called The Witch with Anya Taylor-Joy. And I think it was her first movie. You guys know what I'm talking about? Sundance Film Festival, art house film,
Nope.
period piece.
Nope.
It ends with the girl joining a witch's coven, and she just floats up into the sky naked.
Wait, I heard naked woman. What?
Yeah. I just wondered if anybody else had seen it.
Nope.
They got a billy goat called Black Phillip that turns out to be the devil, and it was the goat all the time that was causing everything to happen. Okay, well, anyway, I recommend it, but it is an atmospheric horror film. It really does utilize cinematography very well. It's not one of those jump scare horror films, but yeah, it's very claustrophobic. It kind of reminds me of The Shining, like if The Shining took place in like 1690. So I recommend that. Anybody wants to get scared and doesn't have a problem seeing naked chicks at towards the end.
Oh no problem seeing naked chicks.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Roseanne Barr cold naked on the cold
No,
day.
they're all fairly attractive. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did not want to see Roseanne Barr naked on a cold day.
No. Whoopi Goldberg or
Talk to
Rosie
you
O.
later, Captain Shrek.
Absolutely. Talk to you later.
Later, Cap.
Later, dude.
And I see Sven has made it into the chat. The Naked Nordic Ninja.
He's neither naked nor a ninja. According to him. According to Sven.
Well, yeah, that's according to Sven. And looks like Tim is blowing up Project Prometheus.
Yeah, destroy Prometheus. Destroy it, Tim. Destroy it. Yes, victory shall be yours.
Tim. Look at it.
Yes, destroy Prometheus. Destroy it.
LeBron James
Well, I did
wishes he
take
had
the
Prometheus.
ugliest Prometheus ship I could find.
What the hell? Supergirl hasn't even dropped yet. Shit.
What's that dropped?
Supergirl usually drops about 7 o'clock. It hasn't dropped yet.
When
I
you
got
watched
canceled.
No, new episode's on tonight. Series 6, episode 5. It's the last season,
Yeah.
but it hasn't dropped yet. Commercial free. Damn it! Come on. I don't like watching commercials.
He wants to watch his Supergirl.
Yeah.
I pretty
Did
much
you like Batwoman too?
I quit watching all of them except for Lois and Superman.
Oh yeah, it's on hiatus.
How's that one doing?
So far, it's still not bad.
I've heard good things about that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And,
Tyler's a
and
good Superman.
I figure it's going to be like Arrow was, be good for a season or two, and then they'll go all SJW with it and screw it up.
Yeah. They wait until they build the audience and then they start preaching to them, and yeah. Yep.
People already said it's a black Lex Luthor.
What else is out there? Let's see.
Oh no, it's not actually Lex Luthor.
Apparently, Legendary Pictures is working on a Warcraft sequel.
Oh boy.
They're also working on the next in the MonsterVerse, Son of Kong.
Yeah, I read that.
Which is odd since Kong isn't dead.
Well, apparently they're probably going to explain it that he finds a female Kong down there somewhere and has a little baby Kong.
Well,
No, they're gonna make sure they're gonna make him asexual. He just has sex with himself.
are they going to make it a remake of the Japanese version or a brand new storyline? That's the thing.
Well, Son of Kong was an American film. It wasn't a Toho film. So, yeah. I think they might be trying to distance. Not that they've had their big moment movie, with the two of them fighting. I think they might go back to separating them again.
God.
Yeah.
Well, that's even if they get the license again for Godzilla, because
Right.
their whole
Toho
thing-
might want it. Yeah. Toho might want it back, and do more experimental movies like Shin Godzilla.
Well, what I was reading, they were like tossing Shin Godzilla 2 into the file bin for trash, and they're thinking about just rebooting again.
Yeah. I still like the Heisei series the best. I like that design where Godzilla had more like a cat-like head. But
Yeah.
I just
Those are
love
the
them
one-
all.
yeah, I mean, they're I like their flaws, and I like how many different ways they can incorporate twin girls into the Mothra movies.
Mothra.
I several months ago I had the opportunity to watch Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, the 1974 version, and my dad took me to see that movie when I was very little, and I kept thinking to myself, God, I could not have sat through this. He must have been tortured, but I think he just liked watching me watch it, because I'm eating it up, I'm totally sucked in with the, even though the effects are what they are. And my favorite monster in that movie was King Caesar, King Seesaw, whatever his name was, the Okinawan, dog man, basically, with the floppy ears. And,
Goofy on steroids.
Kinda, yeah. He had like a cat face, but then he had floppy ears and a tail with a poof at the end. He was almost like a lion, like a more of a lion, floppy ears. And you had Planet of the Apes reject aliens.
Yep. They're more like horrible looking aliens. The only one I couldn't stand is the one with the little freaking kid talking to Son of Godzilla.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
You don't want to. It's if you just watch it without the sound, it might be okay. But listening to it, no, it's dumb as hell. But they were trying to make Godzilla more kid friendly by then.
Yeah.
Trying to. Oh wow, GalaxyCon just added a new panel. Mortal Kombat. 101 free Q&A with Max Wang, Kung Lao, and Mikhail Brooks, Jax. Yay.
I'm actually surprised that I listed Jackbox in the title and we didn't get more takers to show up to play. Slackers.
It's 5 people watching.
There's another persistent rumor that is part of the Microsoft purchase of ZeniMax. Something is happening with Legendary and Elder Scrolls. Whether it's a streaming show or a motion picture. We don't know.
You know, I just came across the feed right here again about the Godzilla Kong thing.
Mhm.
About what a wind guard. Deal closes. Wingo will be the first helm to return to the monster force since Godzilla was kicked off legendary partnership with Japan's Toho in 2014.
Mhm. But given the popularity of Skyrim, I'm thinking they might actually make a Skyrim movie that sort of generally tells a version of the story of the game.
I still want a Fallout movie, damn it.
I'm waiting for
Fallout-
live action Thundercats.
The problem with the Fallout movie is the Fallout games and franchise already derived so much from existing movies, like the Omega Man and a dog and his boy and stuff like that, or a boy and his dog, I should say. It's like, so whenever if they made a movie, it would just be referencing those films.
Another movie about a boy and his dog. How many things is Hollywood going to do that?
Well, you know what I'm referring to, though, right? The actual movie with Don Johnson, A Boy and His Dog, based on the Harlan Ellison short book.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I'd recommend that. That's a 70s post-apocalyptic film where Don Johnson plays a teenager who basically looks for women to rape. He's the hero of the story, by the way, and he has a dog that's telepathic that can find women for him to rape. And then the deal is that the dog gets food, so it's a symbiotic relationship. And if you want me to give you spoilers, I will, but I guess I will. So they encounter an enclave that lives underground, and they are all dying. They need new breeding stock. And so, of course, Don Johnson's character, the boy, is thrilled with the idea of getting to have sex with all the women in this compound, but then he finds out that they're just going to extract his semen and kill him. And so he hooks up with the princess in this underground place. They escape together, and they're on the surface, and the dog gets wounded, and he has to make a choice between her and the dog. And the last scene of the film is him and the dog sitting around a campfire eating meat, and the woman's dress is like torn up and like all over the place in the background.
So he shows a dog and ate the woman, huh?
Yeah, they killed and ate the woman instead because the dog was more valuable to the guy than the woman was.
Oh boy!
And hello, Bradley. Yes, I've heard the things about the Fallout TV show.
Yeah,
Richie has returned.
From where?
We don't ask such things.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Voyager version of that story.
yeah. Any Fallout show, I wouldn't mind if it was basically like just a tale of one of the vaults. One of the neat things about that franchise I've always liked is the mythology around Vault Tech and how not all the vaults were actually designed to help people. Some of them were just experiments,
Here,
putting
Doc,
putting
will you sneeze?
100 men in or 99 men and one woman in a vault, or putting 99 women and one man in a vault to see how what would happen psychologically. You had one where I think they had nothing but recovering drug addicts, and then once they all got cured of their addiction, then they would release a locking mechanism, and there's a huge storehouse full of drugs to see how they would react.
Don't forget the vault that was nothing but children, so they could sit there and try to train them as some police force guard.
Yeah, there was that one. In one of the other Fallout ones, I think they had a vault where the door that the big cogwheel that shuts the door wouldn't shut all the way, and there was like a 1/4-inch gap. So they wanted to see what would happen if people found out that they weren't actually safe in there.
Yeah, another one where they exposed everyone and turned them into super mutants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Multi-Gunman just discovered Ash versus the Evil Dead on Netflix.
I heard mixed reviews of that show.
I've heard lots of people say they enjoy it. But come on, he's getting a little too old to play Ash.
Yeah.
I think didn't they kind of play on that with him having dentures and stuff?
Well, it's just still he's just getting up there too high.
Yeah.
It's like I wouldn't want to see Kurt Russell do another escape movie.
Yeah. Well, his son could do it now. His son looks enough like him. Yeah.
His son said he'd never do it.
Okay. Well, you respect that. I mean, a lot of these sons of actors want to break out and do their own thing. I mean, as much as we would love, that one, what's his name? The son of the Third Doctor to come in and play the Third Doctor once. He probably will never do it. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger's son would probably make a really great Terminator, but he'll never play that character. I mean, he'll fall back on action films when he absolutely has to. But
Sean Pertwee said he would do it.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yep. He's even dressed up like his father in outfits.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, have you seen pictures of Patrick Schwarzenegger?
Not lately, no.
He looks enough like his dad in the face that if they wanted to, he could play a Terminator. That's because he's in shape. He's not built like his dad, but he's in shape. You know what I mean? He's built kind of like an Olympic swimmer. And if they wanted to, they could have him play something that was closer to what James Cameron originally intended for the Terminator, which was that he could blend in, and so yeah. I mean, I'm a big proponent of see if I can find a picture of him here. Yeah, you could just look it up, Patrick Schwarzenegger. You'll see pictures of him. He, so he'd play a Terminator, for example, that can speak better because he doesn't have his dad's accent or anything.
So glad for spell check. How do you spell Schwarzenegger?
Here,
I'm done with this dumb joke, man. Dumb joke. Okay.
Yeah, it's got 2 G's at the end. That's all you got.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got a little out of shape with COVID, but he can get back into shape pretty easy. He's mostly doing rom-coms. But
I have those rom-coms.
Yeah, well, especially now, they're all woke rom-coms.
Oh. Do.
In my Star Trek halibut personal project, Star Trek project I'm working on, that one of the actors that I thought would be a perfect, for one of the main characters was Patrick Schwarzenegger, but since the guy's German, the character in question is German and Arnold was Austrian.
So look at Street Fighter, Raul Julia, Puerto Rican played a Russian. It can work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Native Americans in film are seldom ever played by Native Americans.
I know. So
yeah, it's like Lou Diamond Phillips, was Filipino, and he played He played a Mexican. He also played an Indian in the Young Guns. Richie Valens.
Long Guns. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And I think Burt Reynolds played Indians in movies too.
Hey, Deej.
Hey, I think you have.
What?
I was just saying, I'm getting ready to load up a damn Jackbox game for us, those of us that are here.
What game?
I would love to join, but I'm gonna call it tonight.
Go to bed.
Got
Yeah.
some. We got some Stargate watch parties, and I'm just gonna take it easy. Thanks for having me,
Take
man.
it easy. Go ahead,
I'll
bud.
catch you tomorrow.
Yo, leaving pickles?
Hey.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to get a little early here.
Ah.
All right, guys. Be good. Love you. Have fun, everyone. Be safe.
Later.
See if
Later.
what kind of game is this you're talking about having, Deej?
Well, I'm thinking of putting on Quiplash just so we can make fun of each other with the questions.
So is it like a trivia game or what?
Oh, no,
Oh,
it comes up with a question, and then you have to come up with an outlandish answer for it and try to beat your opponent that may have that'll be answering the same thing and see who scores what.
Funny answer. Funny answers, basically.
Yeah, they're
I'm
funny
too,
answers.
I'm a little too tired for that kind of a game, but yeah.
Well, you just stay up here and talk during this too, because that's what we do.
You may have a funny quip. Hey, you never know.
Okay.
That's right.
Better get some
I'm
tea,
gonna
man.
during Chris's stream because I forgot that was going on tonight. So I'll check you guys later.
See you later, Tim.
Later, dude.
So, what do these gummies taste like, Deej?
Well, the ones I got are grape.
Okay.
Ew, yuck.
I found a video today, a compilation of people feeding watermelons to various animals like hippos and alligators and things like that. And I was just fascinated at how they were able to crush these watermelons in their mouths.
Have you seen the raccoon guy?
No, I haven't seen the raccoon guy.
Hey,
Well,
we have 2 people playing so far. Yay!
yeah, I'm trying to get in. I forgot to put my name in. That's why.
All right, I am gonna take off. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, Darren.
Yeah.
There
What's
we
up,
go.
Chief?
Oh, damn, you're the poo.
Well, of course I'm the poo.
Okay, I'll be the moon again.
You be the banana.
I'll be the moon.
Looks like a banana.
Okay, raindrop. Yeah, moon.
If we only have 3 people play, it'll be a quick, short game.
Huh.
Really
It's
short.
plenty of room, people. Geez, put jackbox in the description.
I know.
And unlike Chris, he has a strong connection.
Yes. Kronos is here.
Kronos.
Yeah, Kronos. Hail to Bruce Lombardo.
Kronos, put the code in. XCBG. Chef Cook says, give me a minute.
Yep.
It's not CBD, it's CBG.
That's right, Mulligan. You tell him. Get in there. It's fun.
And you can't be the poo icon because DJ is the poo.
That's right.
There's no toilet icon either.
Look. I can change if I want.
You can?
Yeah. As long as the game hadn't started, you could still switch icons.
Ah.
Kronos can't play. He just wanted to say hey before he passed out.
Oh, he's too drunk. Gotcha.
I wish I was.
I'm just stoned. Having alcohol in my system in a couple days.
I still got lots of booze. I just haven't touched it.
I'm out of booze. I have 0 alcohol in my house. I got weed. I got chocolate, but no alcohol.
I still got that fire shit from Jack Daniels.
Damn.
And I still have my apple pucker.
If I was going to get fruit flavored alcohol, it'd be peach schnapps.
And see, that's what I was drinking with the orange juice.
Peach schnapps.
Mm-hmm. And I went through the entire bottle.
Damn.
Well, it was a 10.5 hour stream.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's true. You have plenty of time to drink it. Come on, guys.
This
X.
pucker does have some. It's
X
40.
as in X-rated. C as in X-rated C's. B as in X-rated boobs. G as in X-rated G-spot. Come on. How hard can it be?
Hell, we get one more in here, I'll be happy. Thomas Potts would love this right now, but he's over watching Sequest.
Oh.
So Thomas has no idea what the hell is going on here. Hello, Peach. Orville Nation is in the chat.
Hey, Peach. Hop in the game. Wait, why did it say disconnected?
Who?
Me. I just got disconnected.
I don't know. It's working perfectly fine for me.
There we go. Okay.
Good night, Orville.
There's no P. I don't have to pee anymore.
You don't have to pee anymore?
The gunman says P as in promoting a K. Is like, P. There's no P in the clue. I don't have to pee.
No G spots either. Yes, Richie. That one.
One more.
That would be over at Life with Matthews stream, Sequest.
I haven't watched Sequest in years.
I haven't watched it since it was on TV.
Yeah, about the last time I watched it, years ago.
All right, what the hell? I'm going to hit go. 3 of us can play. Let's see what it goes on.
Snyder, he met.
This will be a really fast, quick game.
Be done. No sound.
All right, fine.
This is Quiplash 3, the
Loud
edge
sound.
of insanity. I'm
Edge.
Schmitty, and unfortunately, this game no longer counts towards your college credit. And
Little
extra
loud.
players can put in that room code and vote in the audience.
It's hard to
Here's round 1. 2 prompts will
Change
show
in
up
the
on your
middle of the
device.
game.
Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip.
Ha ha ha, PJ. I've had this before. I've had this before.
Your entire lives have led to this moment.
Again?
Yep.
First in line, The one thing you should never slather mayonnaise on. Okay, choose away.
And only one person is choosing right now, so he's going to decide who wins.
And here we have
Yummy.
a bumper sticker a goose would put on its car. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next we have Austin's new slogan should be keep Austin blank.
Power.
All right, vote.
Good one, Deej.
Thank you. Thank you.
That fits awesome.
Oh, I'll never forget you round one, but now it's time to look at the scores.
Gee, who's in first place?
Not me. Round 2.
Next up is a little thing I call round 2. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled.
You stuck Andrew in the audience, Kronos.
Yeah.
Can spell.
Hello, Tiki. Waiting on the lie, Hugh.
Yeah, I'm typing slowly. Sorry.
Oh, I am so ready for this next part. At the front of the line is... Okay, so you trapped a fart in a jar. Now what? Pick a winner.
No. No, Deej.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Hello,
Without
James.
further ado, a clear sign you brought the wrong baby home from the hospital. Time to pick the one you like best.
Oh.
And next, oh, you don't believe in miracles? Then explain blank. All right, people, it's voting time.
I would have said explain Project Prometheus.
Yes.
That's a good one, okay? That's a good one, dude.
That's right.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered.
Now I go to first place. Oh, I still have first place. Yay, woohoo!
Prepare yourself for Riplash.
I know, go
And
figure,
behold, a
Kronos.
final round to end all rounds. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You got this. And seeing how we have an odd number game, you'll be going against me. How about that?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Multi-gunman's going against the house.
Shit, I can't think of a third one.
Pretzel.
I I got mine in.
Okay, fine. I got
Well, might
mine.
as well get this over with. The 3 worst 2-word texts you could receive. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
We're related.
Well, great job. 3 things that'll melt your heart every dang time. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Oof.
Actually, I couldn't think.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Me. No, how? How did you cheat? How did you cheat? How did you cheat? How did you
And
cheat?
Elihu officially ended up in last place. Do you know what that means, folks?
How did you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
How
Yeah.
did you cheat? Yeah, everything's
Boobs.
staticky now, man. How did you cheat?
Boobs.
Everything's
Boobs.
staticky. Okay,
Boobs just win it all.
okay, boobs. Everything's still staticky, man.
Yeah, man.
But yes, Elihu came in last place, folks, so he lost his nerd card.
Yeah. Y'all cheated.
Or,
He
yep, he
didn't cheat.
cheated.
He did not cheat.
Yeah, he cheated.
I got proof. Hit rewind, you'll see it.
Not gonna prove nothing.
I'm not telling you exactly where it is, but you just got to find it. It's there.
Wouldn't be prudent. Not gonna find it.
Not gonna happen.
Looking for that 1,000 points of light.
Bingo.
What are you bingoing now?
We're not old. That old. Come on, we're not that old.
Later, Kronos.
See you later, Kronos.
Little dude.
Oh hell. I think since Chris is doing stuff and everybody else is streaming, I'm gonna call it an early night and say the heck with it.
Okay.
Maybe kick back with a movie and just watch TV. I don't know. After I lurk around. Thanks for coming. We did play a jackbox, so the title of the stream was not lying.
That's true. You did.
Certified.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
And look for me tomorrow. I think tomorrow night we'll try this again with a little more notice for people so they know that jackbox is going on.
Like schedule it 10 minutes before you actually start.
No, I think I might schedule it a couple of hours before I start.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got the notification like, oh, you're starting now? No half-hour wait? Wow.
Well, I was trying to time it at the end of Chaos Central when I thought they might be done to when I started.
Yeah, I was like, I'm talking and talking and talking.
Yeah. But yeah. I will check y'all tomorrow.
TJ.
But before we leave, we have to do this one more time in case Richie Pool's still here.
I'm Sissa Prey, and you're watching Deej, the odd one.
What was that?
She
What was
actually looked
that?
like she was upset there for a short second at the end.
Yeah, it's like
All right, fine. It's over
No,
with.
it's
I'm
fine.
done.
okay, well, we're done, right? Let's go.
Good night.